Today we are going to talk all about Princess Cruises packages. They've got the Plus package and the Premier package. I'm going to go through what is included and some things that I think will really help you be able to decide which package works best for you, or if you even should be getting a package. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips, and today we are going to talk all about the Plus and Premier package. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, will you please go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and if you appreciate my updates, please give this video a thumbs up. I know that I have done videos in the past talking about the Plus and Premier package, but as things change a little bit with the packages, I think it is worth revisiting how we look at them and how we decide whether or not it is worth it for us. And I actually think that maybe picking between the Plus package and the Premier package can vary a little bit based on what kind of cruise you're going on, which ship you're going to sail on. A lot of things go into making these decisions. So first of all, let's talk about the Plus package. Princess's Plus package is $60 a day per person. If you are booked in a cabin with two people, the first two guests on the booking have to have the same package. So you have to iron that out with who you're traveling with and decide what it is that you're going to get. If there are third and fourth guests in the cabin, they don't have to have a package. They don't have to match what the other guests in the cabin have. So let's start off with what's included. The biggest thing I think that's included when you think about the packages are gratuities. I love that Princess includes the gratuities in their packages. That's your basic crew appreciation, and it also includes the gratuities on your beverage package. It's not like you're going to get a separate charge for the gratuities on your drinks, and you're not going to get a separate charge for the gratuities that go with your specialty dining. That's going to apply in the Premier package situation, but it's really important to know that all gratuities are included with their package. They both include a beverage package. The Plus beverage package is what is included with the Plus package, so be aware that Princess has named their beverage package the Plus beverage package, and they have a Premier beverage package. That's different than the Plus package and the Premier package, okay? So we are talking about the Plus package. It includes the Plus beverage package. That includes every drink on board up to $15. If you are going to drink a drink that's $18, that means you'll be paying $3. So that's kind of how that works. But it includes all the bottled water that you want, specialty coffee, cocktails, mocktails, alcoholic beverages. All of the beverages on board are included, like I said, up to $15, and then you just pay that difference. Princess lists both of their packages now as unlimited, so you don't have to count how many drinks you've got a day. You just can have the drinks that you want to have. Next up included in that is the Wi-Fi. And with the Plus package, Princess announced their new Max Wi-Fi. It started being available on some ships, started rolling out August 31st of 2024. And now, of course, it's available on the entire fleet. But that Max Wi-Fi, I've noticed that now they call it MedNet Max. And with the Plus package, you get one device. Now, you can switch between devices, though. If you log in and use it on your phone, and then you want to use it on your laptop or your iPad, you simply log out of the one device and then log into it with another device. Can someone else use your Wi-Fi? They can. They just have to log in as you. It doesn't track who is using which device as far as minding. As long as that one login is being used by one person, you can use it on whatever device that you want to. Next up, there's the fitness classes available on board. The pricing for those starts at $15 per class. You get 2 fitness classes during the course of your voyage. You get 2 casual dinings during the course of your voyage. Casual dining is this new thing Princess introduced a couple of years ago. The cost for it, if you were paying for it, is $14.95 per casual dining, and that includes the venues like O'Malley's or like Gigi's or Alfredo's Pizza. On some different ships, they have some different venues. I know, like, for example, on the Discovery Princess, they serve sushi there at lunchtime on sea days is usually when you get it there. But you get 2 of those. Then those fancy ice cream desserts that come in those tall glasses, you get 2 per day. if you would like to, and if you'd rather have just gelato, if you're on a ship that has gelato, you can just have gelato instead. The one thing that I really like that it includes is what they call their Ocean Now delivery. That means that you can use the app on your phone to have a beverage or any of the food items that they offer for that service delivered to you wherever you want on the ship. And if the food or the beverage is listed with a cost, for example, if you want to have a steak delivered, there's a price that shows you'll have to pay that cost, but you do not have to pay for the delivery fee. So it does not matter where you are on the ship. If you're in your room and want them to bring it to you in your room, you use your app on your phone and deliver it to come in your room, whether you're sitting by the pool, wherever you want that. If you don't get the package, that is $14.95 one-time activation fee for the cruise. And actually, Gordon and I enjoy that enough that one of us does that on our phone. If we don't get the package on a cruise, we enjoy it that much. Like usually in the evening, it's nice to have them bring like a sunshine daiquiri, or if you want some food in your room for room service. But be aware, don't pick up your stateroom phone and order, or it's still $5, okay? But these are the things that are included when you get the Plus package. And finally, I forgot to mention, you get your medallion shipped to you for free before the cruise. And so it actually is a really nice package. And I am going to say that Princess truly has the best pricing for their packages out of all the cruise lines. When you compare that they've got their Wi-Fi, and especially the fast Wi-Fi, you're not going to have to be upgrading to another Wi-Fi. Like think, for example, like of Holland America's Have It All package. If you want to use the faster Wi-Fi, you have to pay an additional fee to get that faster Wi-Fi. But not on Princess. The faster Wi-Fi is included with the packages, and it always includes the gratuities. It's not just when it's an early booking bonus or something. So that's great. So think about that. The Premier package is very similar, except for it includes more. Princess's Premier package is $90 per day per person, and it includes their unlimited, Premier beverage package, which is all drinks up to $20 each. So it gives you a little bit more leeway there on what's included. It includes 4 devices of Wi-Fi per person with that package, which is really nice. Then you can be on your phone and your laptop at the same time, however you want to do that. Like I said, it does include the gratuities, unlimited fitness classes. So if you are someone that thoroughly enjoys the fitness center, this is going to really pay off for you. So unlimited fitness classes during the cruise, unlimited specialty dining. That is a phone drop. I think that is a really big deal that they have unlimited specialty dining. You're going to have to be aware and make your specialty dining reservations as soon as possible in order to get into all the places that you want to get on to enjoy that specialty dining. But every night you could be eating specialty dining included in your package, no extra cost. They've got an unlimited juice bar, unlimited special desserts, so those tall ice cream desserts, you can have as many a day as you want. They've got the unlimited casual dining, so think with the Plus package of only having 2 during the voyage. And by the way, it does not matter how long the voyage is. It doesn't matter if you're on a 4-day cruise, 7-day cruise, 50-day cruise. However long your voyage is, you get 2 casual dinings. Whereas with the Premier package, you get as many of those as you want. Same with the specialty dining. You get the unlimited photo package. And so all of the photos that you get taken of you during the cruise, you get to take home with you digitally. To me, that's a really big idea, a really big deal. And I'll talk to you a bit more in just a minute about why I think that's extra important. But you get all of them digitally, and then you can choose 3 of them to be printed. They'll have reserved seating for you in the theater. They'll usually release that really close to showtime, so you can go a little bit later. And as long as those seats aren't full already with someone else with a Premier package, you've got a place to sit. And then it also includes the free medallion shipping and that Ocean Now delivery, like I told you, ordering things on your app and having it delivered to you everywhere you are on the ship. So now that we know what is included, what are some of the things that really stand out that you need to think about to decide which package you should get, and is the package even worth it for you? Okay, so think of it this way. And this is not discounting for Elite. If you are Platinum or Elite with Princess, you get the Wi-Fi package for half off. So just kind of file that in the back of your mind and calculate how it applies to you, okay? But if for one device of Wi-Fi, it's $24.95 a day. And then you add on the gratuities, which are $17 a day. Pretty soon, if you have one or two alcoholic beverages or a couple of mocktails, you have paid for the package between the Wi-Fi and the gratuities and those few drinks. You have paid enough that you've got the package paid for. So you may as well get one if you're going to do that. And then everything else that you enjoy in addition to that, your 2 casual dinings, those fancy desserts if you want that, any other drinks, as many bottles of water as you want. To me, that's a big deal. I really like that. It used to be that you could order a 12-pack of bottles of water from Princess for $7.08, and now it's $24. So the price really jumped up there. So really kind of I think the first thing you have to do is be honest with yourself about what you want to drink when you're on a cruise. And the reason I say be honest with yourself is, sometimes you can go and say, oh, I don't need anything to drink. I don't want anything to drink. But then you get there and you're on vacation and you're like, oh, a Diet Coke would sure be nice. Or I just want some more bottles of water, or I want that mocktail, or I want that cocktail, whatever it is that you enjoy. Be honest with yourself, because if you're not honest with yourself, you're going to end up spending more money paying a la carte for everything than you would just getting a package. So that's important, and you don't get the other perks with it. Another thing that really stands out to me is what ship you're going to sail on to really determine if you're going to want that unlimited specialty dining. Some of the Princess ships have like 2 specialty dinings. They've got the Crown Grill and they've got Sabatini's. So you would have to say to yourself, do I want to eat at Crown Grill and at Sabatini's every night? Some people do, because you know what? By the time you do a 7-day cruise or even longer, you can try all of the different menu options. So if you know that you enjoy specialty dining more than the main dining room dining, you're going to want to get that, because for the extra $30 a day that it is between the Plus and the Premier, you can't pay for specialty dining a day for that $30. So make sure you kind of think about how you want to do your dining when you're on the ship. Another thing that is so important is the photos. Now, to me, that really kind of depends on what kind of a cruise you're going to go on. If you're going to go on a cruise, it's not special for any reason, it's just to get away for a little bit, then maybe you don't want a bunch of photos. But if you are going to celebrate an event, whether you are sailing to some place in the world that you've always dreamed of going, it's this extra special cruise, like our Panama Canal cruise, I can't tell you, I am so excited to go. That is like a landmark place in the world. So that's a really special sailing to me. And so when you kind of think, or like if you're celebrating an anniversary, or you're having the whole family come and you're going to try to get good photos together, the best photos that Gordon and I have since our wedding, I know I've said this before, have been when we're on board a ship. That's really the truth. We don't go out for pictures otherwise, to get nice pictures of us together. We just don't. And so kind of think about what event surrounds the cruise that you're doing. And if you want to get to have those photos, it includes photos that you get from like every day that you get off the ship. They always have a little photo station outside of the ship for that port. And so you can get your photo there. Every evening almost, they will have little venues set up around kind of like surrounding the piazza area a little bit where you can get your photo taken. They'll do it from casual nights. They'll do it on formal nights. Really a lot of chances to get your picture taken and get some really good pictures. It's not like you have to just look good on one night. There's lots of nights. And so to me, that's a really big deal as well, because pictures get expensive really fast. I think the last time Gordon and I went, it evened out to about $14.95 per photo if you're going to buy them a la carte. So kind of like weigh out in your mind what you're wanting to do about that. Then the other thing I want you to think about when you're doing this is just kind of the kind of vacation that you're looking for. Sometimes you're maybe just going for a getaway and you're not aiming to spend a lot, you're disciplined, you're not going to do that. But sometimes you're like, you know what, I am on vacation, and if I want 3 mocktails in one day, I'm just going to have that. Or I'm on vacation, I don't drink when I'm home, I'm going to have a few drinks every day when we go. Whatever it is. So be honest with yourself so you know if you should be spending your money on that. My best suggestion is, if you really don't know how much you want to spend, sit down with a piece of paper and outline it. Most of the mocktails mocktails, I think, start at $10. That would be the least expensive mocktail. If you want a bottle of water, I believe it's $2.50. You have to pay the gratuity on top of that. So we're getting closer to $3. The same with the soda. I believe they're $2.50. Maybe they're $3 now. You have to pay the gratuity on top of that. And so just kind of outline what it is that you want. Do you like specialty coffee? Up in the buffet, they've got regular coffee. They've usually got iced tea. Some ships I've noticed have lemonade, some of them not so much. So those are kind of your options up there. When you're in the main dining room, you can ask for black coffee. It doesn't cost extra. But if you're going to want like a cappuccino or an espresso or anything else fancy, you're going to have to pay for that as well. So kind of really weigh that out. Weigh out what you're going to be doing with the Wi-Fi. Is one device enough for you? Or do you want that for devices? Is being able to use your phone and your laptop at the same time, is that a game changer for you? If it is, then you're going to want to think about the Premier package, and you may as well enjoy the specialty dining at that point. And let's talk about the Wi-Fi from another vantage point as well. With the Plus package and the Premier package, you get faster Wi-Fi. Princess announced that when they said they were going to be getting the Max Wi-Fi, that you automatically get that faster Wi-Fi. And I am hearing different things from different people. I've heard from someone today who was just on, I want to say, the Enchanted Princess in the Caribbean. They were able to do like FaceTime with their phone with the regular speed of Wi-Fi without a package. Other people tell me that it's a little bit slower if they haven't had the package. So wherever you are sailing in the world and what ship you are on, will you please put in the comments, like I said, what ship it is and what worked really well for you. And don't just say it went fast. Say, you know what, I did my email, or I FaceTimed, or I did Wi-Fi calls, or I did other work on my computer, or I streamed videos, whatever it was. So it gives us all a really good idea, because then we'll all have a better idea of what we're looking at. So put your questions underneath this video and let me know. But keep in mind that when you look at pricing for Princess and what you get with that Premier package, and you compare it across the board, nobody else matches up. And I'm not just saying that because I enjoy Princess so much, but when you really, really compare how much you're paying, I think you get a lot of bang for your buck. So in the comments, let me know what you usually book when you go on a cruise. Let me know some things that you realized that made it so that you wanted the package or you didn't want the package, or just kind of some things that will help all of us as we think about this. I'm really looking forward to hearing from all of you, and I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.